الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله أجمعين. waxaanu maanta halkan kula kulannay oo xadiiska madaxweynaha kula kulannay Yeeshay Xigeenka Ingriiska oo nagu soo booqday maanta Somaliland saan uga wada hadalno wadciga iyo duruufaha waddanka Somaliland. waxaan u sharaxnay Somaliland inay tahay ummad nabad jecel soo dhaweynaysa in caalamka ka mid noqoto koorishitaageedu muqadas yahay jecel inaanu loo ayna tahay inay xasiliso waddankeeda gudaheeduna ay caan yihiin lana yaqaano haddii Ingiriis yihiin ayagu ay markii xuduudaha dhigooda aad iyo aad u yaqaana Somaliland ayna marna ogolaanayn in ka aqbalayn in aan meelo la isku haystaa jiraan meelo la isku haystaa ma jiro waddanka gudihiisa weeye tagista Somaliland ay kala xigtayna waxa ahayd inay dadka doonaya shirka inay ku qabtaan qalalaasaha wada ay kala erido tiina waan ku guulaysanay dadkiina aad bay noo soo dhaweeyeen Somaliland waxay doonaysaa inay dawladnimada gaarsiiso meel kastoo ka mid ah waddankeeda waa dadka ayagaa noo yeeray ayagaana soo dhaweeyey waxaan u sharaxnay Somaliland inay xuduudaheedu muqadas yihiin dagaal ma rabno rabshad ma rabno 23 sano nabad iyo wanaag iyo maamul wanaag ku noolayn cilaaqaad fiican baan Ingiriiska leenahay relationship wanaagsan hawlo badan baan ka shaqeynaa xagga nabadda xagga horumarka waana u mahadnaqaynaa Ingiriiska cilaaqaadka fiican ee la leenahay hase yeeshee waxaan Ingiriiska u sheegnay Somaliland xuduudadoodu inay yihiin qaar mucayan ayana kuwa dhigay yihiin inay nabadgelyada suuqka inay xilka saaran yihiin dadkeeda meel kasta joogaan min laaskoray ilaa yahato xilka saaran yahay dawladda Somaliland inay dadkaasi nabad ku sugnaadaan waxaan u galnaa nabad sugno waxaan jecelahay inaan caalamka u sheegno iyo kuwa kale kaan u tagnaa aan u sheegi doonaa labada group ee kale markaan la kulanno Nairobi insha Allah inaan anagu wanaag iyo wadno aanay wax ka jirin inaanu nahay dad soo duulay hay'adaha iyo hadalka dawladda Yemen hase yeeshee qastiga Somaliland waxay xasiloon شاركهم لنا مع Soomaaliya ama Puntland ama Djibouti ama Ethiopia laakiin nabadgelyada dadka reer Soomaaliya meesha joogaan waa mas'uuliyad saaran ciidan looga daba fadhiisan maayo caalamkana waan u sheegnay inaan nabad jecelahay taasana kala wada hadalay si fiican baan wada hadalay waan u sharaxnay inaan ka xunnahay kelmadaha ka soo baxay haddii yihiin Ingiriis iyo Mareykanka iyo EU خلق الجرين كرا وأنا شرين وأنا جا جربسنا مرة واحدة وأنا مهرقنا يسأل سفر كيسن الذي هو in English. I just want to take this opportunity to thank Chris Allen, the new boy who came from Addis from the British Embassy in Addis Ababa. They have said to you in the Somali language, we have explained it to Chris and his team and the delegation that Somaliland is a very peace-loving people. We have managed to maintain peace and stability for over 20 years. The responsibility and the protection of civilians is the responsibility of the government of Somaliland. We went to Talat to stabilize and at the will of the people who live there. We went there to help. We have no intention to be not aggressors, and we have also made it very clear to our partners that there is no disputed area, and in fact we said British are in a better position to know where the borders of Somaliland are. That is not an issue at all, and I think that's not the intention, but the intention was to stabilize. We are interested in bringing good governance, development, stabilization to every region in the country. Those people who live in that part of Somaliland are our own brothers and sisters, and our intention is to help them, to bring development, to bring stability, and not to allow spoilers to come into the country to create havoc and problems for us. And we will make every effort to ensure that we maintain the peace and stability, and we maintain the good governance that we have been doing over the years. And I think Chris and the other international community are very much aware that we have managed to be stable, to be safe, and to have peace within Somaliland for over 23 years, a region that has a lot of problems. And I think Somaliland has provided a lot of lessons that have been lent here to the rest of the world, and we are very grateful for the support, for the relationship, for the friendly relationship with the UK, and the support that we have been getting from them through the Somaliland Development Fund and through the security arrangements and the capacity building. And once again, I would like to welcome Chris Allen to Somaliland and to Hargeisa, and give you the floor to say a few words. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Minister. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. And thank you to the President of Somaliland for this invitation to visit Somaliland at this time. As the Foreign Minister has said, the United Kingdom is a strong, close friend of Somaliland. We have long been, and we continue to be. Our cooperation with the Somaliland government spans the spheres of the economy, of development, of security, of shared priorities in this region. And we have just discussed some of those common goals and common successes in some depth with the President. We talked too about the importance to the international community, including the United Kingdom and Somaliland, of peace, security and stability across this region where there is already too much conflict. The President and the Foreign Minister were very clear on Somaliland's commitment to regional peace and security. They raised concerns about the statements of the international community in recent days and weeks. I reassured them that our focus was very much on peace, security and stability, and not on taking sides in any political disputes. I made clear that for the UK, as for all of us, and for Somaliland too, I know the resolution of disputes through dialogue rather than through military force is the route that we and all others hope can be taken to ensure success. We concluded very amicably, as we always do, that the United Kingdom and Somaliland have a huge number of shared interests that we're committed to taking forward together across the security domain and across development, and celebrated some of those successes where the UK is investing very extensively in Somaliland's future, and Somaliland is our most trusted partner in this difficult region.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you so much, and thanks for coming today.